Hey, good morning, guys. Before we begin, I just want to give a big thanks to Lauren from Michigan. I just got my hemp cream, hot cream. So this would be for my back. This is really cool. So thank you for that. I didn't get to use this yet, but I probably will tonight. So thank you very much. That really means a lot. And that's from Michigan. All the way from Michigan. I saw the address on there. It's from Michigan. So today we have a few things we're gonna do. We're gonna first go to Leticia. We have a gift for her from Pennsylvania, but it's kind of good and bad. We found out that she's a neighbor to Cecil, and they're putting
our neighbors also.
Yeah, they are the neighbors. Anyways, that whole section has to be moved out, and it kind of stinks because we asked them if Leticia was included that before we started her project, and they said she could stay.
Yeah, because she's
the caregiver.
The caretaker of that land.
Yeah.
So they need her.
Yeah, but now the landowner changed their mind, and now they're making Leticia leave, then Cisa, which we already knew about, and then the other neighbors, which is actually building their house right there. So that whole area right there is being forced to leave. But it's just too bad because before we started doing Leticia's project, we made sure that she was going to stay there for a long time, but now the landowner's changing their mind. So that's just kind of the unfortunate situation where when they don't own the land, they can make the decisions whatever they want. So anyway, we do have some good news, with the situation. We're gonna give her a gift. And we'll talk to him more about it so you guys can kind of learn more. Because we just found this out the other day. We're talking about it. We were gonna put a CR and a floor at her place. And then we said, before we do build a CR, we want to make sure they have permission. Because that's one thing, you do need permission. And then when she went to go ask permission, they told her that, no, you have to leave. And Leticia was very upset because, she lived there for so long and she's the caretaker.
Made a house for her.
Yeah, so it's too bad. But anyway, Richie and I are gonna go over there, give her a little surprise, and then maybe learn a little bit more about the situation. But anyway, we'll go there now and we'll see you soon. All right, hey guys, we're with Leticia. And just to let some viewers know where we are, the location, Cecil's right over there. And then the new neighbors next to Richie is right across from Cecil. And then this is Leticia's place. And just to kind of recap, they're putting in an electric tower here, which at first was only going to be Cecil had to leave, and then maybe the neighbors, and then we thought she was safe here, and she was told that she was safe here because she looks after the all the land here. But unfortunately, they changed their mind. The landowner changed their mind, and she is going to have to move as well. And it's kind of good and bad with it. The good, she is going to get. Well, actually, they're going to the barangay, because usually when you're being asked to leave like that, and you're here a long time, they will pay you to leave. They don't know the amount yet, so Cecil will be getting money, and then the neighbors will be getting money, and Leticia will be getting money. We just have no idea how much and when that will take place.
Yeah.
So, if you've seen the other videos, Leticia may be moving back to her old place, which is a little walk through the woods.
Yeah, the first
down there.
Place that we visit.
Yeah.
Where we met Leticia.
Her late husband actually built that, which he, passed away. But they actually own that land, I believe.
Yeah,
right?
it's with siblings.
Yeah.
Like every portion of it is divided it with their siblings, and then since her husband died, it will pass to Julito, their first son.
Okay, so I wish we would have built it from there in the first place, but I think she liked being here, closer to here.
Yeah,
but
so she can plant.
But anyway, I didn't know about that situation before. But anyway, today we are here with good news, with the situation. Someone from Pennsylvania wanted to give you a gift.
Gikan sa Pennsylvania na imuhatag nimo og kanang regalo.
And that's Pennsylvania, USA, just in case she doesn't.
Sa USA, Pennsylvania, kadumdum ka ng Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania, USA. Ang naghatag sa regalo. She doesn't know, but yeah.
It's from USA though. So they want to give you 4,850.
4,000 for
which is $100 US.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8,
50.
50. So
Alright.
4,850.
So, and you're free to use that for food, for
Inuha na.
clothes, whatever else you need. The first idea was to build something for the house, but right now, you know, this is a situation. When do you think you might have to move?
Paminaw ni mo, no sa ka makabalhin dito? Sa imuhang daang balay.
Anang ila ka kilo?
Ah,
Siguro hapon. Sige mo kung ato gahapon dito ko gahapon.
unyig mabayaran siguro ka no, makatukod kag bag-o dito.
Ang
Unyig mabayaran kag gamay ani ba, makatukod na kag bag-o dito.
bakit?
Yeah, when they will pay here, when all settled here, she
Okay.
will transfer
Hibaw,
there.
ano,
So,
ako lang hibawan kay naaman sa number kay ila kang Imi. Imi anak ni Pisto.
Mm.
Tinawagay ila sa dito. Ako lang ko ano si Imi.
Yeah.
Day, nasa may pungi dito kay tuaman sa Cebu. Kay ingnak ko no, diin siya karon na ana uli ba siya sa Pakistan.
Mm.
Ako lang siya
Sige.
ano.
They will settle all before they will transfer, they will leave.
okay, so,
And she will ask to Jolito since Jolito has the, what's that? The authority,
mm-hmm.
because that's he's now, since he's the first son of her husband.
Okay.
Mm.
So, they need to go to the barangay, get everything settled, and then once they receive the money, and then they will move.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'll show you guys the house, and we talked to Leticia a little bit. We did pay to get electricity out here, which, you know, was not a very easy task, but she's saying once she is transferred to her other land, we will transfer electricity as well, so we don't have to pay that double. But just for those who haven't really seen this house before, it's actually a really interesting project. Her son Jolito actually built this for her. So it's kind of too bad. I mean, it is too bad. She has all beautiful plants there, some animals, and then this is the garden that she looked after. All right, guys, so we're gonna let Leticia go. This is a big thank you to Pennsylvania, USA. So thank you very much. So we'll let her go, and we will see her again just to kind of keep you guys updated with the moving situation. It might take some time, you know, with the barangay and making meetings and things like that. And it does take a while to actually build the tower. You know, they've been waiting for years and years and years, and you know, who knows when that might happen. But I guess we'll see you again soon, and we'll head on to the next one. So we'll see you guys soon.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, we made it to Mary Jane's project. The stuff came in, the materials came in. So that's really good news. And there's some sand over there.
Come to the shade.
Come to the shade, yeah. It's been really hot lately. Today is really a warm day. But we got some barrels for them so they can start collecting water once this is finished. So I guess we're gonna go up there now. We'll see what the progress is, and we'll go up there. How is it down there, Richie? Maybe I'll go by. Richie. Ah, yeah, it's nice over here. We might hang out here for a little
being
bit.
small, you can just hide anywhere.
Yeah, I'm a little bit too big. I'm probably making more shadow than anything.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna walk over there and see what they have done so far. Hey guys, here's the hardworking team. Unsa imu pangalan?
Sa ko na pangalan mo dumi. Adjora.
Jora.
Kabiano labaho.
All right. All right, so some new faces. I haven't met them before. I think I've seen them, but I never really met them. Well, here's what they have done so far. What's up, bro? Looking good. So that's the very beginning. So they're bringing down the hollow grades now. And then this one, they're gonna build the CR right on top of the septic tank. So looking good so far.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna let them go. Take it easy, guys. Don't work too hard. Remember to drink lots of water and get some rest. So we're gonna go. We dropped off. Hey, Jun. These are for you, bro. These are to collect some water. No problem. You're very welcome. So I guess Richie and I are gonna go up there to go visit Dodo. I'm gonna try to go to Cebu City today if the weather looks good. And there's a few things I need to go there. One of the things is getting my Philippine license to drive, because you know, Richie and I want to take some trips, and to get the license is important. So we're gonna go check on Dodo, and then after that I might just go to Cebu City. But we'll go see what they have the progress up there. We met a new friend along the way to Dodo's house. Hey, bro. Hey. What are you doing? I think her mama's over there. Not that one, over there. If you guys know about cows, how old do you think this one is? It's small. Hope.
Like
All right, we'll see you later.
7 months or 8 months.
Yeah, I don't have any idea. You coming this way or that way?
Hi.
Which way are you going?
Let's go to the disco.
Bye, little guy.
Come on.
All right, so we made it to Dodo's house. We'll go see. It looks like they're working on the roof. That's looking really nice. Hey, shout out!
Shout in.
What's up, bro? He's got his telescope. How far can you see? Oh, that's cool. You can see right across there. There you go, bro. All right, so this is just a quick update at Dodo. Here's one last look at it. So they're working on the roof now, and then next, probably the door, and then they're gonna finish the outside. So I guess we're gonna take off now. I still need to go to Cebu City. We'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. We'll see you guys next time. We're probably gonna make the last stop at Angie's house, right? Angie's right now. You can see that they're starting to put the finishing on the walls. So that looks really nice. And then eventually, you know, they'll keep going this way. And then probably it's the cement. You know, I'm not sure the order that they're gonna do, but it's looking good. Sorry, I'm making you guys dizzy. But I think this is probably the end of today's video. I need to go to the city and get my Philippines driver's license, which is really cool. We got stopped the other day. I had an international driving permit, but those are only 1 year. I got that in the United States before I left here. And that's only good for 1 year. So I got by one time. I showed them it. They didn't look at the date. But then the second time they looked at it like, hey, this is expired. So I do need to get my driver's license. Because I even showed the driver's license only works, my USA driver's license only works in the Philippines for, I think, 3 months. Then after that, you need to get a driver's license in the Philippines. But unless you have an international driver's permit, which I had, but that expired after a year. So my mom is actually sending me one, but you know, that could take a while. But anyway, long story short, I'm gonna go get my driver's license. Hopefully it doesn't take a while, but I want to get there a little bit early just to make sure I have enough time to get it. And then we got the tires yesterday, or the other day. And then the lights, yeah. So and then next, I think, if we get the driver's license, I think we're just gonna take off.
Yeah.
It's still a surprise where we're gonna go. We have some things we need to discuss with another person, and then hopefully we can do what we want to do. But anyway, that's another story. We have to get these things in order first. Yeah. But very exciting. But for now, I guess we're gonna say goodbye, and then I'm gonna go to Cebu City.
Yeah. Today we will separate for today.
Yeah. What are you gonna do the rest of the day?
Now, TikTok.
TikTok. Maybe I'll do some TikTok in Cebu City.
Alright.
Alright, yeah.
See you.
Yeah, so I have a long drive. I'll go to Cebu City. Hopefully, if it doesn't rain, it's really not that bad. And it's really hot today, so when you're driving, it actually feels nice. But I guess that's about it. So guys, those are the updates for today. It looks like very soon Dodo's gonna be done with their CR. And then you know the story with Buludoy. He's a very fast worker, so he might be done in a couple of days.
Yeah. And Jimboy, yeah.
Yeah, Jimbo. I mean, both of those are very, very hard workers. And then we're not wasting any time with Marjun. He just finished at Fatima. So we tried to go get him today to show him the area because he hasn't been to Romel's yet. We need to show him where the location is, and then he can start there. Yeah. And he's a very good worker too. So we're lucky that we have a lot of good workers. So we have some projects coming up, and then some that are finishing very soon.
Yeah.
So,
So, see ya.
yeah, I guess we gotta see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully, I'll have a new driver's license tomorrow.
Yes.
So, see you guys later. Thanks. All right, hey guys. So I just got back from Cebu City. On my way home, I found this awesome store that does a lot of different things. One thing I'm doing is putting some more cushion on my seat, which is a big thing if you're taking long trips. It really kills your butt. Well, anyway, they also do tattoos here.
Yeah.
And other things. Do you guys want to give a shout out to whatever?
Yeah. Shout out to Thai Hub. Thai Hub Minganelia Cebu. Hi. Come and visit our Thai Hub. Thanks to my mother. She didn't know I'm here.
don't tell.
Goodbye, mother.
Here's some behind the scenes. Here's my new seat cover. They put a lot of foam in there so it'll be more comfortable. A lot of cushion. Alright, hey guys. So I just got back, just walked in the door.
Welcome back, Dustin.
Thank you. I think
You're very red today.
I think I'm darker than you.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I turn red. When you get sun, you get darker, right? Like a brownish. Yeah,
Black.
I turned red. Look at that. Look at where my shirt was. I should have wore the long sleeve shirt today. It's like, it's not too
Who
painful.
would have thought it's like rainy day.
Yeah. I'm glad it didn't rain though. I'd rather have a sunburn than have it raining the whole time. But you can feel like the heat. Like feel that your hands are really warm. But can you feel the
Yeah.
difference between like this and this? Can you feel the difference?
Yeah, it's in it all the
Yeah. It's like cold here and then it's in it here.
Is it painful?
It is a little bit, but it's not too painful.
How's your day?
But it does feel good to be back. It was just driving. It takes like you don't realize how long it takes to get to Cebu City. It takes like about 2.5 hours,
2.5
almost 3 hours. Like it just depending on traffic, but it takes a long time.
Yeah.
And in the rain, it takes even longer. I'm glad it didn't rain though, so I'm thankful for that. I'd rather have it sunny. But anyways, how was your day?
Good.
Was it okay?
I miss you today.
Yeah, I missed you too. Aww. Are you just saying that because?
It's true.
It was funny though. I walked in the door. It was like quiet. Some of the lights were off, and I was like, I didn't ask right away, but I was like looking for Richie, and she was hiding. Oh, I thought it was funny. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's like playing hide and go seek.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, do any TikTok today?
TikTok.
Yeah. Was it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have a couple things that if anybody's interested in license.
Yeah.
I went to go get my license
How
today.
is it?
My Philippines license today. It started off good because I was kind of making okay time. I got there right after their lunch, so I thought I was nervous I was gonna get their lunch break and then I had to wait around for an hour. So I got there when people are around. I went to the LTO. That's what it's called, right? The Land Transportation Office, right by the bus station.
Yeah.
I went there, and I went in. They said that they don't do license there. You can't get an ID there. So I was like, okay. I was like, where should I go? They said I need to go to the SMC side. And so I went all the way to the SMC side after that. And I forget the name, but it's some kind of, I think it's an LTO branch kind of thing. So I went there and I waited in line. They asked me a whole bunch of questions. And then they said, okay, you need to go get a photocopy of your passport of when you arrived to the Philippines, and then my extension. And so I got all that. And then I was at the mall, then I went to the bookstore, got all the photocopies. Anyways, I came back. Long story short for that, I went back and then they told me, I waited in line. I don't know why the lady didn't tell me who checked everything. Maybe she didn't know. But anyways, I waited in line again for like another half hour or so. I talked to this one lady that was like the authority of it all. She told me that I still can't get an ID, a driver's license. She said that from when you come to the Philippines, the very first stamp that you get, you have to get a 120-day stay. I only got like a, I think a 30-day extension or something, 60-day extension. So because of that, even though this was a year and a half away, like, when I first came to the Philippines, it was a year and a half away. So she said, I can't get a driver's license. And I was like, well, I'm good. I was like, I extended my visa for 6 months. She goes, well, this is not an extension. This is your initial stay when you get in. To me, it still doesn't make any sense. And then she said your other option is to get a what's it called? A learner's permit or something like that. A student permit.
Permit.
But then she said I still can't get it because you need 6 months from today that you get it. And I did just get a 6 month, but there's only 5 months left. So I can't get any kind of ID there. But then she said, oh, you can't get an ID here. You need to go to the AAP. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what it's called.
For what?
For a driver's permit.
Really?
Or
All I know
driver-
is LTO is the one.
Yeah, I thought that was the main
Yeah.
office. So then I went to the AAP, and they told me I could. That's only for an international driver permit. And they said you can only get an international driver permit if you have your license, if you have your Philippine license.
Oh.
So it's like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I didn't have my Philippine driver's license because I needed to get that. Anyway, this is a boring story, but it was just pretty much a wasted day. And then they told me he was a really nice guy. Man, shout out to him. He was a really cool guy. That was all the way in Cebu City, kind of like by Fonte Circle.
Yeah.
So the first one was SM City. I went to 3 different stops today, but I kept going back and forth. Anyways, he told me that he'll try his best to contact and help me out. Because right now, the way it looks, I cannot get a Philippines driver's license. But luckily, my mom, she is going to send me an international driver's permit from the USA.
Yeah, that's good. Because last time, police stopped us that you need a Philippine, what's that? Philippines driver's license. That's the reason why you went to Cebu to get that. And then, if they will stop us again, if you will show your international driver's license and they will say you need to have a Philippine driver's license, then we will give them a reason that you cannot get, right?
Yeah, and if I get pulled over, and he just made it sound so easy. He's like, all you need to go is go to the LTO and get the driver's license. And I said, oh, that sounds pretty easy. It really is easy to do. And it's not easy to do. Yeah, so I cannot get one. I went to like 3 different stops today, and they each told me I couldn't get it. And this is what it said on here. It said, per the Land Transportation Office, LTO, Philippines, a foreigner may only obtain a Philippines driver's license if they have a visa authorizing a stay of longer than 1 year. So I think that means 1 year from when you come to the Philippines. And with the tourist visa, I'm pretty sure you can't do that. So I think to get a driver's license, you need something other than a tourist visa. So that's just for if anybody's interested in that kind of thing.
Well, at least now you can just show that one, what you have, what license you have, and then you can just explain.
Yeah, the problem is everything's expired. My driver's license from home is expired. I did get an international driver's permit from home, but that only lasts for 1 year, so that is expired. But my mom, big shout out to my mom. She, my new license came into my house back in Michigan. Shout out to my brother too. My brother lives with me. There's some questions saying, who takes care of your house when you're gone? My brother does. So big shout out to my brother. He lives with me back at home in Michigan. So he renewed my ID, my driver's license ID. So but the thing about the ID, that's only good for 3 months in the Philippines. But at least I'll have that. And they're gonna send my international driver's permit. So I'll be good to drive once I get that. So I just need to wait a little bit longer till I can get that.
Wow.
But it was a frustrating day. I thought for sure I was going to get a driver's license today. I was excited because, it would have been my Philippine driver's license. That would have been really, really cool. But I can't get one. So if anybody out there has gotten one,
Yeah, how did you do it?
how did you do it?
Maybe when the first time they...
Yeah, I think it depends. If the LTO really, really wanted to, they could have gave me one. They could have been some rules, But I think it just depends who you talk to. So, but they wouldn't budge. They wouldn't give me one. So, today wasn't a full waste though. I have a little surprise for Richie tomorrow at the show. It was just the my seat cushion. I stopped to get my seat cushion fixed. And
I want to see.
but it's funny because she never, her butt must have enough cushion wear, and she never has a problem. But my bony butt is really uncomfortable.
Well, sometimes
It
in the
hurts.
long ride,
Yours
like,
starts to hurt too? Yeah. Yeah. But mine, man, I
But not
drive.
really.
Yeah. Mine starts to hurt like within 15-20 minutes. I don't know, my bony butt. But then my box was also damaged or broken, so I got that fixed. So the same people. Shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. But fun bunch of people. They were cool. I stopped there. That was my second stop. The first one, I stopped at to get my seat recovered. They were closed. And then this stop, it didn't say anything about seat covering. Because Richie and I tried to get my seat covered many times.
Toledo, yeah.
And never could find anything. So this place did it, an excellent job. There's enough cushion, yeah. It's and then they fixed my seat or my box to lock it, because that's important to keep, like, you know, if you ever have anything you want to lock inside.
Can't wait to ride your seat,
Yeah,
your bike.
it's comfortable. It was nice. Coming back home, it was nice. But that's about it. I think I might take a cold bath to put on this, or I might put this on. Shout out to you who sent this. Thank you very much. I might try that on. I don't know if that helps for that reason, but
Maybe
that's about.
cold.
I think maybe it
Or
will.
hot, I don't know.
One of the
Because
two.
when you put that one in your stomach, it's a little
You're like,
cool and hot.
yeah, it's like both. It's like the icy hot, where it's like cool, but it's hot at the same time. It's like icy hot. That's the name, you know. But I think that's about it. So I was excited to make a video of like how to get your driver's license in the Philippines, but it was a big failure on my part. I didn't get it, so I was kind of a little disappointed that I didn't get to have it today. But hopefully the international driving permit, which that's the thing I do recommend to get. If you're coming from the USA, I'm not sure about other countries, but if you're coming from the USA, AAA insurance has an international driver's permit that you can get from there. It's like $20, and then it's good for 1 year. So it's supposed to be good for like so many different countries, and it's good for the Philippines. So they're supposed to recognize it. Legally, they're supposed to recognize it. Even though there's been a few times where I gotten pulled over, and they're like, "What is this? I don't." They're like, "Give me your license," and I was like, "This is all I have." I like, "This is good for. This is legal."
Yeah.
So some people don't actually accept it. It just depends what cop it is, what police. If they're like, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes
say-
they just don't.
But I think international driver's license.
Legally, it's supposed to be just like a regular driver's license. But anyway, that's what happened today. So
Yeah.
I was hoping for that. But anyway, so I guess tomorrow's another day.
Yeah.
All right.
It's an experience.
Yeah, at least I know now.
At least you tried.
Yeah, but I guess that's about it.
Yeah.
So if anybody else has gotten your driver's license, let me know how you did it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm excited to ride.
Yeah, I'm excited to go on the trip. So that's one step closer. Now we have the seat, the box. Now we just got before we go on our trip, I just have to get my international driver's permit, and then we can go.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. So I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. We
Are
got some
you free
updates.
tomorrow? It's a joke. What's the answer?
I don't know.
Just watch my TikTok. You'll know the answer.
Is that your TikTok? All right. Watch your TikTok. Are you free tomorrow, Chi?
It's in my TikTok, the answer. All right. Bye-bye.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys.